Friday, we're live. Axemen against LCC out of the Czech Republic. LCC is in orange, red. Axemen are in blue. Colton starting with Atticus, Freiheit, Wheeler, and Murphy. This team is going to be very, very good. They should be in the A division. They're big and strong and fast, and they're kind of rough. So we're going to hope for no injuries and hope for a good game. Maybe we can keep it close, win a couple periods. You get points per period. So hopefully they can steal a few. Who knows? Maybe they'll win. David beat Goliath, right? So this team is very good. They beat the Knights earlier today, 12-1. Gavin, you got to move that, buddy. Don't go in your crease. Oh, it's got to move it. Got away from there. That kid is twice his size. The kid just walks into the middle and scores. 1-0 LCC. There's Wheels out there with Lush, Atticus, Fries, and Finn. Might go offer the folks from the Czech Republic my feed here in a second. I don't see a camera for them. Fry shoots from distance. Shot on goal for us. Czech Republic comes down through the middle. Keegan makes a stop. Axemen are in blue, going from left to right. Czech Republic, team called LCC, the Foxes. I don't know if I'll be saying Foxes all day. We move it down the right side. That's Colton's going to get hit from behind. He gets crushed. I don't know why he got called for a... he called the wrong way. Colton got hammered in the back, and the ref gave Czech Republic the ball. And he's saying, you pointed the wrong way, and the ref's like, I did, but you hammered him in the back. They come down, they score the other way. Nothing for the Czechs. Good stop by Keegan. We're going to need Keegan to be big today. Hopefully we can steal a couple points. We got 5 points in the first game. 5 points are available per game. Graham, would you mind just moving the camera just for like a minute? I'm going to go offer the feed to the Czechs. Do you guys have
sorry?
Do you guys have video of the game?
No.
I'll give you the video if they want to watch back home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
YouTube.
I send you mine.
No, I'll just pull it up on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, YouTube. So people, it's a pretty good time back home to watch,
nice.
isn't it? Yeah, no problem.
That's perfect. You have this.
Yeah, I have play-by-play. I talk and everything.
It's amazing.
You can usually find it.
Or Google.
Yeah, Google. Yeah. Okay.
It's a powerful application.
Oh, Heritage Park. Did you go to Heritage Park?
Sorry?
Did you go to Heritage
yeah,
Park?
Maybe.
Ah, yeah.
This
That's
afternoon
good.
we like.
Oh, good.
Today is the first day. It's open.
Oh, is that right?
It's a bit. We have flight back to to check
Yeah.
next week on Wednesday because it's starting this Stampede
Oh, yeah.
action, so it's a pity.
I can't find it. It's not coming up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's blocked or something. There's my Instagram.
Or Instagram. Or,
Yeah, it doesn't have it through Instagram. That's not me. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Should be it. Can't find
Or
it.
you can send me over WhatsApp the link,
Okay.
so it's also possible.
I'm using my phone right now.
It's no problem. You can.
Yeah, you send me a note. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
2-0 here. 9:22 left in the first. Czech Republic up 2-0.
New contact.
Czech Republic hits the post.
Yes. Czech language. If you write me, I send you message and that's perfect. And your name?
Paul.
Paul. Okay.
Paul.
My name is Lucas.
Lucas. Thanks,
All right.
buddy. Send it to me and I'll send you the link.
Okay. Paul.
Thanks, Graham. So as I was over there talking to Lucas, trying to, I don't know, his phone wouldn't find my YouTube channel, which I've never had before, but it's got a European phone. Axemen are playing better now. Maybe they're not so. Maybe they're not so shell shocked anymore. Initial shock is worn off. You know, you're not playing against. You know, you're not playing against 25-year-old professionals here. They're just kids just like you. We are having a barbecue with them right after, so we're hosting them. And I gave lots of clothes for Colton to trade. So hopefully they brought some of their old stuff they don't wear anymore. I gave them lots of stuff, actually. I'll probably have to go over and trade with them. Might be a little bit harder to trade with kids who speak a different language, but got to make it happen. Nice pick there by Talon. Good job by Chucky. He's still running around. Quick little move. Tries to get in the middle. Shoots from distance. Oh, and we get a rebound. Oh, good save by the goalie. That was a great opportunity by Talon. Czechs have the ball up top. Czechs are red going from right to left. And Kieran O'Dwyer is going to pick it up. And we're going to take a goalie break. See you in a bit. Lucas, you should have it. Goalies get their water. I get my tea. Graham, I don't know what he's drinking. I won't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. So this is probably the best team in the tournament we're playing against. Oh, nice job by Kieran. Tried to put it down low for Wags. Now they're coming back on Verity. Hunter. Got grandma, I got a grandma and a great grandma in front of me for Hunter. So they get to watch at home sometimes too. Grandma Stacy's here. Out there with Wags, Wheels, O'Dwyer, Hunter, and Verity. Everyone I just mentioned is now going to get off the floor. Wheels, you got to move your feet, bud. Oh, come on, Wheels. Got to move your feet. Oh, no, he just gets off. You got to get off quick. Oh, back door. Great save by Keeg. Not a great turnover by the Axemen. They had lots of time. Just got to move your feet. Good try by Rasmussen. Rasmussen's our AP today. Player from the Czechs on the wrong side. Now, they only have 4 players out. There's their 5th. I don't think they were shorthanded. Maybe they were. Maybe that's why we were doing so well there for a while. Good stop by Keegan. Gotta get to Lucy, boys. Keep fighting. Come on, Wes. These kids are so big. Look at the size difference. Another stop by Keegan. Another Lucy by the Czechs. And the Axemen survive. Come on, Axe. Come on, Eddie. Boy puts it over for Gavin, and Gavin just bobbles it. Gavin's an alternate captain today. Looks like along with, I don't think we have a captain. Oh, Jack's our captain. There he is. Alternates. Parker's usually our captain, but I think he's serving the second game of a 2-game suspension. And I wrote there was Freiheit, Jack, Gavin, Colton, and Finn. Keegan needs to step out of his crease, and there we go. So this is what we talked about last time. There's nobody down low to help them. They need to get down low. You need to have one guy on each side. It's lacrosse 101. Colton's playing defense on this guy. This guy's coming up on Gavin, number 19. Shoots at the post. And Jack's going to pick up that rebound. They're going to try and pressure him, but Keegan's going to get in that guy's way, and he wants no part of him. Oh, Freiheit speared him in the throat. He just tried to put his stick on him, and it rode up, and he snapped his head back. 2 for high sticking. It wasn't just spear. And Freiheit's not dirty. He doesn't have a ton of penalty minutes this year. But the stick kind of rode up a little bit, and kid snapped his head back. LCC is going to play it from up top. And our killers are Kieran. Oh, they give it away. Kieran's got good speed. Come on, Kieran. Good job, buddy. He's very tough to catch. Wagner didn't turn his head that time, though, but that's okay. We killed probably 25 seconds off that penalty. So we got Murph out there with Kieran, Talon, and Wagner. LCC's waiting for the 5th player up top. If this game looks a little different, it is. This team is by far the best team we've played this year. That's a heck of a power play right there, moving it around. There's only so much you can do when Keegan has to face 3 in a row like that. 3-0 LCC. Jack's taking the face-off out there with Wheels, Hunter, Wesley. I think that's Tristan Peterson. I'm not Peterson. I'm Tristan Rasmussen. Tristan Peterson also played lacrosse back in the day. Razzie had a red stripe on his helmet. Looks like he took it off, so he threw me off there. That's Razzie number 21, our AP today. We don't have the names on our jerseys. I don't know if we are going to wear our grays because we have 2 APs. We have one for sure. I haven't seen the second one yet. Doesn't mean he's not playing. We haven't seen him. And they don't have the grays, so I think we're just going to wear our blues or our whites all weekend. This is Tristan, the ball down low. Puts it up for Colton. Colton's looking, puts it up for Lush. Lush comes around the top. Gotta move, boys. Gotta get in. Atticus up top. Nice little pick by Finn. Addie's way too far away. Colton's up top too. He shoots from distance. Goalie didn't touch that. And those same 5 Axemen stay out. Lush, Colton, Finn, Gavin, Addie. LCC gets a line change. They only have 4 changing. One guy's changing the offensive zone. Kid looks like he wants to shoot, number 89. They do have names on their backs, but it's a different font and a lot of names I probably haven't heard. They're running with a shot clock, and they're going to all get back on D. They're going to keep one guy up high. Oh, what are we doing with that, boys? Fryhead's got down low, but he's getting double teamed. Does get out of it. So the key is to move your feet and move the ball. Murph tries to hit Talon. Talon and Colton both cutting backdoor. Loose ball foul against the Czechs. A nice play. Wagner cuts across the middle. Good stop by the goalie. Colton tries to pick up that rebound, and he does. He gets it loose. He's going to cut. He's going to drive in. He passes to Wags. Nice pass by Colt. You always see the goalie. He's actually really committing. So if we fake a shot low, he can go up high. He's committing and he's going down. So maybe we could pick up on that. Those same 5 Axemen stay out there. Oh, nice fake behind the back. Talon didn't fall for it because he wasn't watching the guy's stick. He was looking down. He just whacks Colton's stick right out of his hand. Oh, and they do a nice little one-timer play. He rifled that thing low on Keegan. That was a rocket. 4-0 LCC. .40 left in the period. 4-0. Jack's out there now with Wheels, Wesley, Kieran, and Rasmussen. Their captain fakes a pass to gain extra time. Very nice uniforms. Yeah, these guys are an A team for sure. That's in the net. Oh, the ref missed it. It completely went in the net. The ref just didn't see it. And our coaches are sportsmen, and they say it was a goal. Let's give them the goal. The refs held their arm, or like our. So when we saw these guys last night, we knew this one was going to be fun and experiential. We have some kids who this is their first year of lacrosse. And I don't know if this is an all-star team or anything, but can't do that. These guys are good. They played there's a team out of Calgary called the Hawks, and they played the Hawks A team, and they lost 8-6. So they're obviously a A-type team. And they would actually have some really good games in the A division. But they're in B, and they're beating us 5-0. See you in a bit. So we're back. 5-0 Foxes after one. We had one scoring we had maybe two scoring chances. Chucky gave Wags a good pass across the crease. We had a couple opportunities. But Keegan was as good as he could possibly be. Yeah, at one point they had 3 shots within about 3 seconds and scored in the third one, so not much you can do about that. Kieran's going to take the face off. He's out there with Colton. Look at this right here. If you want to see what we're up against today, that's what we're up against. And they aren't the only two on the floor to be like that. And he gives him a little whack on the hands. I'm going to leave it here for a sec, see what they do. That child is massive. Funny. I just zoomed in the camera at Colton with that other guy. Like I just hit him on the hands. That was funny. Yeah, for sure. Like what's funny is our kids wouldn't even know, like, do they speak English? Which of course they do. But they wouldn't even know that. LCC scores another. 20 seconds into the period. I'm just talking to Graham here. Six nothing LCC. Like we said, in Canada, you get points per period. So you actually got to fight for a period and fight for a point. You got all 5 this morning, so that's a good start. And it's really hard to get all 5. My other boys' team tied this afternoon. They split the 5 points, 2.5 each, which doesn't happen very often either. Sometimes you can lose the game 6-4 and get 2 full points out of it or something. But we got lots of viewers now. I wonder if some people are viewing in from the Czech Republic. If you are, throw something in the comments. Happy to bring this game to you. I think it's like 7 o'clock your time. So I'm glad that we could help you watch your kid or your grandkid as they're in beautiful Calgary. The weather's beautiful today. We got another rebound. Our effort level isn't where it needs to be. We need to fight. They're better than us, but we still need to fight. Come on, boys. So if you are in the Czech Republic, Calgary is in Western Canada. We're about an hour east of the Rocky Mountains. So whenever someone comes to Calgary, we always say go to Banff, which is spelled Banff, which is a beautiful mountain town. Banff Lake Louise is in the mountains, and it's a great spot. My grandma was Czech, and her last name was Pravda, Pravda. Pravda. So we're proud of our Czech heritage in our family. They come down the other side. He's on the wrong side. It's a left-handed shot. He wants to be on the other side. Gets stopped by Keegan. See a Canada flag being flown over there, which is cool too. They're going to put one guy pressuring Hunter. This is Hunter with the pink shoes. And even the Czechs, I think they've taken it down a notch. They understand sportsmanship. Addy, you got to catch that. They understand sportsmanship, obviously, and probably not going to play as physical as they might other times. That big kid just puts his shoulder down and knocks Atticus back. And Atticus is a big kid. So that kid is large and strong. Hunter's out there with Addy, Wagner, Kieran, and Murphy. Atticus can bring this up. 7-0 LCC Foxes. Tries to put up for Jack, but they bobble it. So everyone, if you are in the Czech Republic, you're watching, we actually finished first in our league. We were 12-0 and undefeated. Our best player is under suspension right now, so the person who averaged 6 points a game for us isn't playing. It would have been a little bit nicer if we could have maybe had that. That's my son Colton, who just got hit with the ball there. It hurts to get hit with a lacrosse ball. He's going to go get some treatment. Another stop by Keegan. Our goalie's playing well today. Tristan Rasmussen has it. He's out there with Wesley, Wagner, Lucian, and Freiheit. Out there for the Foxes is number 12, 13, 17. I think that one off the post. This is number 13 coming down the right side. He's up there with number 98. Puts it over for 98, and he kind of bobbles it. Leaves a left-handed shot on the left side of the floor, which you don't want. Fresh guys for the Foxes is number 2. The Foxes have 2, 18, 22, 19. And their alternate captain just came on the floor, number 21. Oh, he tried little spin moves there. And then shoots that between his legs. Nice effort. Lots of skill. Really wish you guys were in the A division because you would have had some really, really good close games. In the B division, I don't know how many you're going to get. You might get, maybe the gold medal game might be close, but on the way there, you're going to have a lot of games like this, unfortunately. We're out there now with Gavin, Talon, Wheeler, Murph, and this is Finney in the middle. We aren't driving like we normally do. I think the boys are playing, I'm not going to say scared, but they're playing tentative for sure. The other team is bigger and stronger and faster and better. It's not very many chances in life you get to play a team from Europe. So for the people from the Czech Republic, thank you for coming. Thank you for allowing your children the opportunity to make this trip. Calgary is a beautiful place, and hopefully they enjoy their time here. Fallon just gets run over, and we're going to get a change of possession. Out there for the Axemen is going to be Kieran, Atticus, Wesley, Jack. For one man short. Oh no, there he is. That's Hunter, way back in the back. Come on, Hunter. Move it, move it. He just flips it up. LCC's attacking, so it hurts to possess the ball. They have a couple guys who are high up the floor. Air mails it to his buddy. The league we play in Calgary is the CDLA, the Calgary District Lacrosse Association. We're in the B division. There's one team in the A division from the Axemen. Nice behind the back by Kinetic or Motec. Or nice behind the back. I thought for Lush, he gets airmailed. We play in the B division, but we have 3 teams in the B division. So we have players who are the 18th best player in the whole division to the very worst player in the division. So there's no C division because we just don't. The rest of the city doesn't have enough lacrosse teams, enough players sign up. We do. So we ended up, our 3 Axemen teams were the top 3 teams in the B division this year. And we were first. We were perfect 12-0. We lost in the second round of the playoffs. LCC out there has got number 19, number 2, 17, 21, and 22. And as I say that, 2 of them get off. And Razzy's going to bring it up for us. Got Razzy out there with Wheels, Gavin, Finn, and Wags. Wags is going to shoot from distance. He does a one-hop, just missed the top corner, actually. We get a line change, and they've got number 22 up high on the ball, ends up bouncing out of play, but I think it went off them. No, it didn't go off them. He left it. It went off us. There's 13 people watching now, so people in the Czech Republic are watching. There's your boys. Number 22 shoots from the right side. Kinetic. Buries it on the stick side. We're about halfway through the game. We'll see if the Axemen can. Got a line change. We're now out there with Talon, Freiheit. Jack's taking the face off with Atticus and Wesley. That's interference. Can't do that. LCC has 74, 98, 89, 13, and 18. Pretty easy to see those kids' numbers on the side of the shorts, which is really nice. Wesley shoots from distance. He's got a few goals from out there this year. Our guys aren't driving as much as normal. Look at that. Wesley's driving in the middle. Good for him. These guys aren't 10 feet tall. They're not 19 years old. We should keep playing the same way we played. Jack shoots from distance, but 98 ends up blocking that. And they're going to break out. They've got 2 guys going. 13 has it. He puts it up for 89. He goes, shoots low, but misses by quite a bit on the stick side. 6 minutes left in the second period. 74 is now out there as well. With 19, this is 18 driving. Tries to go 5-hole on our goalie, Keegan. Keegan makes a nice stop. 19 just stands there waiting for it. Seems like we play a very similar style, like Canadian style and the style that Foxes are playing. Now for the Czechs, it's 19, 12, 8, 77, and 61. See if Razzie can win this race. Christian Rasmussen's a solid player. This is number 8, the alternate captain, coming down the left side. Out there with number 61, 21. That's a fake. They faked it. Love that little hidden ball trick. I love that play. I don't know if the rest of our team picked up on it, but we did. Oh, what a nice play by number 21. He picks it up one-handed and then does a behind-the-back play, one-handed, trying to score. So pretty high skill level out there right now. Come on, boys. Yeah, this is like practice for them. But again, this should be in the A division. It's too bad. They could get a lot of really, really good games in the A division. And they bury it after 3 chances. Not much Keegan can do. Not much wrong with a one-handed behind the back shot, hey?
It was a good try.
Might as well. Or even, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they're being nicer. They're not slashing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they've realized they might have to wait for the gold medal of the game to get something.
A little more aggressive than us.
Here's Kieran O'Dwyer. Picks up on the right side, tries. He's out there with Colton, Hunter, Wagner, and Wesley. This is 22 for LCC. A couple of kids across the middle. 17's out there with 18, 19, and 89. Good stop by Keeg. They pick up the rebound. Come on, guys, box them out. Finally, someone hit somebody. Kieran O'Dwyer is still fighting. Good for him. Beautiful play across the crease, but the ref calls a crease violation. Feel free to rewind that and watch that on YouTube. And we're going to get a water break. See you in about a minute. That's nice. The goalie bringing the goalie water. We went to a hockey tournament once in Seattle and we got put in, I think, the B division or something, and we beat a team 22-0. Like, it's just, especially for them, travel so far. And hopefully they get some exhibition games after this.
Sucks again. Like playing the A team where they could.
They played the Hawks 2 nights ago, lost 8-6.
Like the Czech team did?
Yep.
So they lost 8-6?
Yep.
Hawks did.
And the Hawks are bottom half of that league. They finished third. Not bottom half, but there's those 2 again.
It's got to be hard for him to play against that small too. You can't push him too hard because they fall over. Just the weight difference.
Colton brought, I think I told you that he brought a bunch of stuff to trade, yeah. I was going to give stuff away, and then Murphy's dad's like, oh, Evan's taking some pennies to trade. And I went through all our bags, and we have 3 Team Alberta pennies. I didn't bring them. I thought they might want to keep those, but brought our Axemen penny from last year, and which is quite nice. And then I brought a really nice pair of shorts. Apparently kids do short swaps. I wish they actually had a table You know, back in the day, there was pin collecting. They'd have a table. I wish they'd have a table where meet here between 12 and 2 to trade. It'd be pretty cool. Nice pick by Addy. Oh, that's against the rules. Wagner's up there with Atticus. Number 8's going to have a bit of a breakaway, but the airmail it on him. So just talking with Buddy Graham, and he watched this Czech team play yesterday. He said they're a lot more aggressive and rough and a lot more slashing and stuff. But today they think they've toned it down, which is nice because I know our kids were coming into this game. I'm not going to say scared, but not looking forward to it. Well, looking forward to it in some ways, not in others. This team is big and good. There's Jack putting pressure on his guy. He fakes it behind the back. He actually makes Jack look. 21's got some pretty sick mitts there. He's a good player. Faking behind the back is pretty nice. We don't do that much here. Usually in Canadian lacrosse, A especially, you're getting hammered too much to do stuff like that. Good stop by Keegan, really good stop. So Jack's still out there with Colton, Atticus, Wesley, and Wagner. LCC has 17, 2, 21, 61, and some kid far side over there who I can't see. 21 absolutely dominated that play and scored at the end. They aren't even celebrating anymore. I don't know who LCC plays this afternoon. Have to check the schedule. Murphs are now out there with Freiheit, Lucian, Finn, and Talon. And the Czechs have 89, 18, 22. Oh, here goes Murph. 22 trying to chase him down. Keep fighting, Murph. Good job. And number 12's out there too. 74 is fresh, so is 64. Nice play at 22 in the middle. He gets a shot, shoots a submarine ball, and goes out of play. 58 seconds left in the second period. It was 5-0 after one. It's 10-0 now. So the hopes of stealing a period will have to wait till the third. You get 1 point per period here, so you have to win. You have to win as much as you can. So even if you're up by a ton, you still have to play a hard third period to make sure you get that single point and win it. Oh, Lucian's getting hammered over there. And it worked. He gave up the ball, but he was getting beat. If we played our A team, it would probably be similar to this. Our Axemen A team is in the city final, so they won game 1, 6-4. They're at 4-0, 10 minutes in the game, and the game got close, but they won. Nice play by number 2 for LCC. He's out there with 61, 21, 17. I'm not going to name anyone else. There's 5 seconds left in the period, and that's it. See you in the third period. Got 17 viewers now, so I think a lot of them are in the Czech Republic. We had 2 to start, so I think everyone's in the Czech Republic. So maybe I'll just get their roster and start mentioning their names. Who's that?
17.
Oh, he's
He took a nasty shot.
So we've never had this many viewers before. So I think a lot of you are in the Czech Republic. So thank you for joining us today. Your starting lineup is 98's going to take the face-off with 41, 17, 2, 28, and 40, 41. And we have Kieran out there with Jack, Freiheit, Rasmussen, and Wagner. Scores 10-0, start of the third. You get 1 point per period, so far the Foxes have 2 points. I know they beat the Knights yesterday. We are a better team than the Knights. We finished first in our league. They finished fourth, and we beat them every time we play. So you can thank Lucas for giving me this feed today. He's sitting over here beside me and saw he had some kind of Czech Republic shirt on, so I went over and asked him if he wanted the feed, and it looks like people around the world are watching the game, which is cool. Axemen are out there with Wesley, Colton, Atticus, Murph, and Wheels. Oh, Colton takes a shot. And the ball comes. It hurts. I'm not going to laugh at my kid getting hurt. He took a Malachi crunch there. But as the ball came off the backboards, it hit him in the head as he was laying on the floor. That's twice he's got hurt today. I'm not going to lie, he wasn't really looking forward to the game today because of stuff like that. Not dirty, just not a lot of support and not a lot of picks and a big, strong team coming down and bearing hard on you. There's Wags. He drives across the middle. He hits the brakes. The goalie makes a stop with his right leg. Your goalie today is number 56, the smaller goalie. Super cool during the water break that your other goalie brought this goalie a water bottle out. That's nice. 66 is the goalie. In Canada, that's Mario Lemieux. Mari Yager played in Calgary. He spent 1 year playing for the Calgary Flames late in his career. I don't know how many Czech players the Flames have right now. So the Axemen are just hoping to get out of this without an injury. Hope to give Keegan some rest. We have a game again later today, and we still are in the playoff hunt. We're just happy to play against the best team in the tournament. For the Czechs right now, they have 41 with 28, 17, 98, and 22. I wonder if 68 is a popular number in the Czech Republic because of Yager. I don't think there's a 68 out there. There might be. 21, he's just a good player. If that's your kid out there, he's tough to stop. He got called for a free hand, or there's interference somewhere on the floor. We got Freiheit out there with Jack and Lucian, and our fresh ones are going to be Kieran and Atticus. If we could get one goal, that would be a small victory. Atticus shoots from distance, it goes in. Whoa, there we go! Lightest cheer of the whole tournament. I should say that more often. I just said if we can get one goal, that'd be a victory. Hey! I'll do it again. The exact same score that the LCC had against the Knights yesterday. Kieran's going to take our face-off. That's Atticus' second goal of the tournament. So we've had only 2 kids score goals this tournament. Colton scored 4 this morning, and Atticus now has 2. The ref was watching Wheeler's toe there, and it was on the line. The ref is right there. Pretty funny, actually, how he was watching that. It was Freiheit. You never know. 11 goals, 11 minutes. You never know, Graham. Number 2 there for LCC, just trips over Lucian. Kieran's out there with Fries, Wagner, Gavin, and Finn. It's off our goalie's foot. Good stop by Keegan. Keegan is playing really well. Out there for the Czechs are 18, 61, 77, 2, and 89. 2's going to get off as the clock. I don't know why he went off, actually. The clock wasn't that low. You need to get that Lucy, boys. Fight, Finn. 18 wax fry height in the head a little bit, but nothing too serious. And there's Rasmussen. We're going to get a couple of freshies. So we got Wagner out there with Rasmussen and Talon. Wesley and Jack. That kid's fast. 64 is fast. Wesley Wax. Wesley's still fighting. Good job, Wes. 64 is fast. 64 is out there with 18. 89, 74, and now 21 comes back. Oh, 18 got it near the crease. He gets called for a crease violation. I don't know how popular lacrosse is in the Czech Republic. I don't know. I know that Canada is essentially one of the top 2 teams in the world. Canada and the US are the 2 best in box and field. And there's an indigenous team. I think it's called the Iroquois Nation. They're usually the 3rd best team in the world. And the Czechs might be up there. I really have no idea. The Czechs have 21, 17, 19. 21's driving. Good stop by Keeg. Looks like he tried to go 5-hole and gets stuck in his pads. And out there we have Lucian. Looks like Hunter's going to get off, holding his chest a little bit. Hi, Christina Haylett. Thanks for the note. You're welcome for streaming, and hi from Prague. I've been to Prague once. I think I was there for 4 days, and we ended up hitting that castle to the south, starts with an S, Siena or something, I can't remember. Prague was fun. Number 8 here for LCC, trying to come in. He's supported by number 2. 13's up top. 22 off to the far side, and here comes 19. C-Mac. C-Mac rifles it, shoots it low glove, and scores. .649 left. They should be giving the goalies a break anytime now. The Axemen have fry height with Jack, Talon, Wagner, and Rasmussen. And the Czechs have number 18, 22, 98, 77, and 28. So thanks for saying hi, Christina. When your kid's out there, I'll try and give him a shout out. This is Vrana. He gives it to, they end up hitting the post. 89 picks it up. He's one of the smaller kids out there, but he's a good player. And there's the water break. There's your kids. So for everybody at home, you're welcome, Emma. This is the soccer center. So there's a field right here, and there's a field right there. And then the A division is way in the field, way down the far end there. So a field just like ours. And there's our Canada flag. Look at that. How cool that your kids are there. You're welcome, Emma and Christina. Jack shoots from distance. He's got Wesley in the back door. He's going to try and give it to Atticus. He's out there with Murph and Wagner. The Czechs come back with number 41, number 28, Vrana. There's number 98. The clock's not running, and we really want it to start because we got to get that clock running. There they are. Oh, that's our manager, Ange. And she's all startled. Oops. Ange is the best. Axemen ball down in the far corner. We're going to come out with Lucian, Gavin, Kieran, Wagner, and Finney. Oh, now come on, Kieran. Come on, buddy. Oh, Kieran's been having a great weekend. He's playing really well. Here comes number 61 for the Czechs. I think it's okay to say the Czechs. I know it's Czechia now. I actually don't know. Hope I'm not saying it improperly. For Czechia. I heard something that calling it the Czech Republic is like calling it the France Republic or something, so the grammar is just not proper. So I guess we'll start calling them Czechia. Gavin's going to move up. He's now going to jump off. There's Haylett, number 17. Christina, your boy is just going off the floor. Emma, let me know who your kid is, and I'll call him out when he's doing something good. There's Hunter out there. He's got Jack up top, with Talon, Freiheit, and Wesley down low. My son Colton hasn't played in a while. He took a hit and is sitting on the back of the bench. Hopefully he's okay for the next game. That is your boy, Christina. Try and give him some shout outs. Maybe he'll bury one here. Czechia comes out with number 18, 74, 22. There's 19, CMAC, and then 77 way over there. 4 minutes left in the game. Super appreciative that LCC came all the way to Canada for this. Hopefully they come back in next year, but maybe join the A division. You'd have a lot of fun in that division. Number 22 scores. He's stoked. Good for him. Axemen, I think. Czechia comes back out with 98, 41, 8, 17. There's Haylett. There's your boy. Let's focus on him. Let's watch him. Let's see what he does. We're on a pick. He very politely lays off the pick. They fake. They fake. He doesn't have it. See if it worked. Number 61's got the ball. Now he puts over for 21. 21's putting on a bit of a clinic here today, which is nice to watch. Not too arrogant or anything, just good they're having fun. 2:49 left, 14-1. You see the score. 23 people are watching now. How cool. The game will stay, it's live right now, but it'll be on YouTube later today. It takes a while to upload. If I'm around, I know I'm sticking around. I got another son who plays. Maybe I'll try and do your next game for you too. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk to Lucas. Oh, they take a run at Atticus there. 14-1 lead, and they kind of took a run at him there. A little aggressive. Oh, look out, 28. 28 pounds, their smallest player. He's big, Vrana. You can't help but be big. It's not a penalty to be big, right? Just don't be big and dirty. Freiheit hits 22 as he comes through the crease. The ref was watching the crease, so he didn't see the shot that he took, and Freiheit kind of gave him he didn't crease dive or anything, but Freiheit gave him one. So we're out there with Gavin, Freiheit, Wesley. Colton's back out and he hasn't played in quite a while, but he wants to finish the game. I think he's running okay. And there's Evan Murphy up top. But if you've heard that a team's going to host your boys for a barbecue, that's us. So I think the team's going to get together. And I know my kid brought 5 or 6 Axemen things, and hopefully we can make some trades or even give you guys some stuff. We tried to get some jerseys for you, but for some reason our association wouldn't donate a set of jerseys, and I thought they would. We tried to get you guys some Axemen jerseys you could take home, but we gave you some gifts and reward you for coming all the way from Czech Republic. There's 18. He's got a breakaway. Freiheit on him. Oh, good play by Freiheit. Never give up. Down by 13. Never give up. Good play, Fries. Here's number 8. Number 19, number 13. 89 is about to take that shot, and there's 18 backdoor too. 36 seconds left. I think this is like prime time in Czechia. It's like, I think it's 8 o'clock at night or something. This is prime time. 19 buried that one. And you guys are going to win 15-1. Hopefully they get some pictures at the end. We'll get player of the game, so hang tight. And thank you for Christina and Emma for saying hello. And I'm glad I could do it for you. You can say thanks to Lucas for sending you the link. And there's your cameraman who's documenting the whole thing. And there's our dejected team of Axemen. Probably glad it's over. LCC gets out of here with 5 points. They scored 5 goals every period. And they were respectful, and they could have really put a beat down on us, and they didn't. So good for them. Hang tight for player of the game. Looks like, Christina, your kid was just playing rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to go last in line. And it looks like he won. So he just played rock, paper, scissors, and he won with number 19. He gets to go last. Emma, who's your kid? Oh, Christina, we'll take you up on that. I didn't know about that tournament in Europe. That's cool. This is essentially we call Canada Day the world's biggest lacrosse tournament. No idea if it is. This is sort of what we've heard. But this is one of the biggest tournaments in Western Canada for sure. We would love to come to yours in the Bresky Memorial. There's your kids. Your goalie there's got a sense of humor. Yeah, Christina, your boy's looking at you, clapping. Don't know who's got your player of the game and hardest worker. The first award is usually player of the game. They get a ring. It's like a big Super Bowl ring. And then the hardest working player gets a coupon for a Slurpee or something like that. Oh, your coaches are so young. Look how young your coaches are. Number 13. Pevny. Oh, Pevny. And number 98. Got 2 names, something Sebastian. So, boys, see who wins for the Axemen. Colton got the MVP yesterday. I forget who got hardest worker. I actually don't know if they gave it away in the dressing room, so I don't know. Kieran O'Dwyer is going to win the MVP today. Great game by Kieran. Keegan could absolutely get this one, but quite often we give him to the goalie. Looks like he's going to give it to someone else. Gives it to Wesley. I'm sitting beside his parents. And then we're going to get a big picture together. Over there with the foxes. So they're going to come right underneath us. Christina, what's your son's name? I'll call his name. Oh, they're moving away from us. I was going to call his name so he could say hi to you. And this is why you do international events like this. Get to make new friends, and the boys can go outside and enjoy a barbecue. And we throw a good barbecue. We have a better barbecue than we do. We'll have a better barbecue than we did a game today, for sure. What's nice is when the kids get in with the other team. It's not one side and the other side. It's all of them together. And that's what they're doing here. His name's Max. Let's see if he walks by me. And Thomas, number 22. Thanks, Emma. I wish I knew that like half hour ago. Let me see if I can get over and get them on the way out.
Wonderful. I tried to listen
There was like 25 people. They're all in the Czech Republic.
That is amazing.
Yeah, they were all watching. It was amazing. It's like 8 p.m. there. You're welcome. You guys, it's the biggest crowd we've ever had. Everybody's watching. And I go say hi to two of the kids. Two of the moms are saying hi to their kids. Thank you. All right, Emma, we'll try and get your boy here. Thomas, your mom says hi. We're streaming live in the Czech Republic right now. Your mom says hi. Hi, Mom. There you go. I hope I didn't miss. Oh, there's 17. There's Max. He's coming. Oh, is his sister? Oh, cool. Thank you. There's your brother. Good job, guys. Good game, guys. So Emma, he was probably confused when I said, your mom Emma says hi. He's like, what are you talking about? So Christina, here's your boy. Max, your mom is watching live at home right now, and she wants to say hi. Your mom's Christina? Yeah, she says hi. Good job, boys. And that's it. See you later.